Ever wondered how you map out coordinates on Google Earth Pro? Let me walk you through real quick. Now, I've been sent by a colleague some data that was picked on the ground, which has the degrees, minutes, and seconds. These are the coordinates. We call these the lats and longs, longitudes and latitudes, or the eastings and northings. So what we'd have to do is to find the exact location where this borehole was dug. And for us to do that, we have to use the data that we have been provided to just map out this location on Google Earth. Now I'll dive into Google Earth, and here I'm going to like just key in randomly the place that we want. It's Gong, and Gong is in Kenya. So I'll zoom up to Gong, and here we have options. Now when you want to add a location, you have to use the location pin here. Click on it, and once you click on it, it is not edited. It's when you hover over the map, it gives you, you see there's a change in we have changes in the eastings and northings. So if I place it here, it's different from the coordinates change as you hover over the map. Now, because we have the data here in our notepad, I'll either decide to use degrees, minutes, and seconds. I'll use the UTM, Universal Transfer Marketer, or I'll use the latitudes and longitudes. So Google Earth gives you those three options, and this is how you can. Right now, I have these coordinates in UTM, meaning we have the northings and eastings, and UTM means they're in meters. So I could be able to switch these by going to options and then using the degrees, minutes, and seconds. I could also pick it. Say okay. If I pick my location pin here and I hover it, now you see the coordinates are in degrees, minutes, and seconds. Now we can also change the same thing to decimal degrees. We have degrees, decimal minutes. We have decimal degrees. So you can work with either coordinates that have been presented to you. So I will work with the first latitude and longitude. So I'll just copy my latitude readings here, copy them, and then I will go back to my Google Earth Pro, and then I choose I want the latitudes and longitudes. So that means I'll have the decimal degrees, apply OK. And when I pick my location pin here, I'll have my latitude here, which I'll now copy and paste the readings that I copied from the notepad. I'll also copy the longitude, and then I'll go over to my Google Earth Pro, paste it here, and I will definitely rename this as my location pin or borehole site, BH site. And then I can be able to style, probably add a color here for the text, give it a blue color because we're talking about borehole. Could increase the size of the icon to definitely be bigger. And then we could also just make sure that our cartographic skills are in check so that we have the borehole really well. And we click OK. Now here, this is the pin that shows the location. Earlier on, I had mapped it out, so I will just uncheck this. This is the new pin, and we could also be able to edit the properties by going to Style, and you can also change the pin icon if you want to use other icons of borehole or something. You could change it. Click OK, and then you get done. Now you can be able now to export this by coming to this icon here. Sorry, I'll close this back, go to image, and here you give it a title. You could say this is our borehole site. I'll be quick site. Then the description, you could definitely give location. Probably you say we have the northings, we have the eastings, and we have the elevation here. Elevation. Then you could give those values by just copying and pasting values that you had on your notepad, because that is exactly where the location of the latitude, there's the northings and the eastings. Okay, so uh, you could go back here and edit these values. When you come to the properties here, you're able to see that the latitude is this and the longitude is this. So we have the eastings and the northings, latitude and the longitude. So I will copy this value here, copy this, and then come over here and our latitudes, our northing, west, and then our eastings. Just let me just what was that again? I'll give it latitude. Yeah, that will make it easier for someone who's mapping this the lat. Let me do this. There's the latitude. I'll give it the longitude. Just a brief description of what I'm trying to show you guys at. And this is a quick way of just getting to geolocate your point where it really lies on Google Earth. In case you've gone to the ground and you guys have had a long, rough day picking data and you want to uh, map them out and give probably a satellite imagery showing where you guys are. I also copy this elevation, which is 1906 meters above sea level. Let me copy everything here. Makes our work easier when you're giving a brief description in terms of the parameters. Yep, that's it. Now you could be able to save your image here and then give it a name like satellite image. You save it, and when you go back to your folder, you can be able to check where you saved it, and our output is here. So our map literally shows we have the borehole site, which is here. We have legend that shows the borehole site with this icon here, and we have the neighboring or adjoining places. And that's how you use Google Earth to your advantage and just map out things real easy. See you later, guys. Bye.